going to see the inverse of some problems with some particular structures. Okay, today we are going to see that. Okay, inverse Laplace transforms under some particular structure. The first structure we are going to see is if L inverse of f of s equal to f of t, then L inverse of s into f of s equal to d by dt of L inverse of f of s. Okay, L inverse of s into f of s equal to d by dt of L inverse of f of s. Suppose if you are having s square means you have to differentiate it twice, d square by dt square, and you will have some more terms here, but for you will have only L inverse of s into f of s equal to d by dt of L inverse of f of s. Okay, here one important condition is this is possible if f of 0 equal to 0. If f of 0 equal to 0. Okay, because the formula has been obtained from, we know that L of f of s. Okay, we know that L of f of t equal to f of s, and L inverse of f of t equal to s into L of f of t minus f of 0. Okay, so from this only we have written this structure. Here we are having additional term of f of 0. That f of 0 should be 0 to apply this structure. This is your first structure. Okay, so under this structure we are going to see some problems. Okay, so keep in mind what is your first structure. I am writing it again here. If you are having L inverse of s into f of s, then you will have d by dt of L inverse of f of s if f of 0 equal to 0. If f of 0 equal to 0. So under this structure we are going to see some problems. The first problem is find L inverse of s divided by s square plus 1. So solution, here you can simply say it is s divided by s square plus a square, so its answer will be cos t. Okay, but now we are going to apply this structure to this problem. So here I am taking, this is in the form of L inverse of s into 1 divided by s square plus 1. So s is multiplying with this. So instead of multiplying by s, I can differentiate it with respect to t for L inverse of f of s. So what is this f of s here? See, s into f of s means f of s will be 1 by s square plus 1. So L inverse of 1 by s square plus 1. Because In this problem we have taken f of s as 1 by s square plus 1. Okay, so this is equal to, so this is actually a by s square plus 1, that is equal to sin t. So you will have d by dt of sin t, that is equal to cos t. So this is another method of deriving the same result, L of s by s square plus 1 equal to cos t. Okay, so our first problem is over. Now we are going to the second problem. Our second problem is find L inverse of s divided by 4s square minus 25. Okay, so this is our second problem. How we can take this problem? So we can take this as L inverse of s into 1 divided by, I can take the 4 commonly outside, so in 4 into s square minus 25 by 4. So this can be written as 1 by 4 into L inverse of s into 1 divided by s square minus 5 by 2 the whole square. 5 by 2 whole square. Okay, I am writing it clearly here. This is equal to 1 by 4 L inverse of s into 1 by s square minus 5 by 2 the whole square. So here what is our f of s? Here f of s equal to 1 divided by s square minus 5 by 2 the whole square. Okay, so you must have 5 by 2 above. So for that I am multiplying dividing by 5 by 2 L inverse of s of 2 by 5 into 5 by 2 divided by s square minus 5 by 2 the whole square. So here we can see this s is multiplying with f of s. So what is our f of s? Our f of s is 5 by 2 s square minus 5 by 2 whole square. So we can take this 2 by 5 outside. 1 by 4 into 2 by 5. Since s is multiplying, instead of multiplying by s, we can differentiate it with respect to t. You will have 5 by 2 divided by s square minus 5 by 2 the whole square. So here you will have 1 by 10. Okay, you will have 1 by 10 d by dt of, this is a by s square minus a square, that is sin h a t. So you will have sin h 5 by 2 t. Okay, sin h a t. So on differentiating it you will get 1 by 10. On differentiating the sin h you will get cos h 5 by 2 t. On differentiating this 5 by 2 t you will get 5 by 2. You will get 5 by 2. So these two will get cancelled. So the required answer will be 1 by 4 cos h 5 by 2 t. 1 by 4 cos h 5 by 2t. So you can check it here also. Yes, you are having 1 by 4 cos h. See here, 1 by 4 cos h 5 by 2t. So our answer is correct. Okay, so this is alternative way. If so this is tedious for this type of problems, but for some type of problem you have to apply this method definitely. Okay, so we are going to see some more problems under this. See, suppose if I'm having, this is our third problem, L inverse of s divided by s plus 3 the whole square. Then what will you do? Here s is multiplying the f of s, so we'll have L inverse of s into f of s means 1 by s plus 3 the whole square. Okay, so this is nothing but L inverse of s into, so we know that here it should be 1 by s square, where this s should be replaced by s plus 3. That is what we should have. So for that, now to apply that, I am first writing L inverse of s into f of s equal to d by dt of, here you will have d by dt of L inverse of 1 by s plus 3 square. Okay, so that is d by dt of what is this? 1 by s square. 1 by s square means you will have t. 1 by s is 1. L inverse of 1 by s square means you will have t. So it can be written as e power s plus 3 means it is e power of minus 3t into L inverse of 1 by s square. Okay, so this is equal to d by dt of e power of minus 3t into t. So we can write it as d by dt of t into e power of minus 3t. So how you can differentiate this? You can differentiate with respect to uv formula. Using uv formula you have to differentiate it. So u is equal to t, and v equal to e power of minus 3t. So you will have u v dash, so d by dt of e power of t e power minus tt. So you will have u v dash plus v dash. Okay, so t e power of minus 3t into minus u dash plus v dash e power of minus 3t, that is equal to e power of minus 3t of 1 minus 3t. Okay, so this will be your solution, e power minus 3t into 1 minus 3t. This is your solution. Okay, now we shall see one problem which is important to, which is very important to This is our fourth problem. Our fourth problem is find L inverse of S divided by S plus 2 the whole square plus 4. Okay, so here you must have apply any method, but you have to get the solution. If you want to get a solution by well-known method, means the well-known method is L inverse of S plus 2 minus 2 divided by S plus 2 the whole square plus 2 square. So by this way you have to get the solution. But here we are not going to apply that method. That is very well known method. Here we are taking this as L inverse of S into f of s. Our f of s will be 1 divided by s plus 2 the whole square plus 2 square. Okay. Now is it okay to have s plus 2 square plus 2 square? No, it is not correct. It is not in the correct structure, so we are taking it as it can be written as d by dt of L inverse. Since we are multiplying by s, we can write it as, if you are having multiple of s along with f of s, you can write it as d by dt of L inverse of you can take 2. Okay, you can take 2. Okay, that is not a problem. You can take 2. So if you take 2 means you will have to divide by 2 also. So 1 by 2 into 2 divided by s plus 2 the whole square plus 2 square. Okay, now you have to take d by dt of, here you are having s plus 2 the whole square. So s is replaced by s plus 2. S is replaced by s plus 2 means you have to multiply it by L inverse of, sorry, not L inverse of, d by dt of e power of minus 2t into 1 by 2 into 2 divided by s square plus 2 square. That is equal to d by dt of e power of minus 2t 1 by 2 into, this is sine 2t. This is sine 2t. So here you can take sine 2t and e power minus 2t inside the differentiation, 1 by 2 outside. Okay, on 1 by 2 outside. Okay, so the answer is 1 by 2 into d by dt of e power of minus 2t into sine 2t. Okay, here your u is sine 2t, v is e power minus 2t, but it will not create a problem even if you take an opposite direction. That is in other way, that is if you take u as e power minus 2t and v as sine 2t also, it will give the result because it is differentiation. If it is integration, you have to particularly take or particularly prefer trigonometric term as u than taking exponential term. Okay, so I am taking 1 by 2 into, what is u, sine 2t. So sine 2t into e power minus 2t into minus 2. So it is u v dash plus v u dash means you will have e power of minus 2t sine 2t into sine 2t into 2. So here you can take 2 commonly outside. So 1 by 2 into 2 times of minus e power minus 2t sine 2t plus sine 2t into e power minus 2t. Okay, I think actually on differentiating sine 2t, see, listen, we have done a mistake. U v dash plus v u dash. U dash means you will get cos 2t. You will get cos 2t into 2. Okay, cos 2t into 2. So here you will have 1 by 2, okay, 1 by 2 into 2 e power of minus 2t cos 2t minus e power of minus 2t sine 2t. So these two will get cancelled. So you can take e power of minus 2t commonly outside, and so you will get the result cos 2t minus sine 2t. Okay, cos 2t minus sine 2t. So this is the result for L inverse of S divided by, see, L inverse of S divided by S plus 2 the whole square plus 4. S plus 2 whole square plus 4. Okay, I hope you all understood the problem very clearly. Okay, so we shall meet on next video. Our next video will be on 1 by s. Here instead of, see here, see here, instead of s you will have 1 by s. If you have 1 by s means you have to integrate. Okay, so that is what we are going to see in our upcoming video. Thank you all for watching this video. Thank you all once again.